Hello everyone! Kumusta? Mabuhay, magandang gabi, and maligayang pagbabalik sa akin channel. Ako po si Ovela. I am your host Ovela, and I stumbled on a very interesting video about Rodrigo Duterte, or should I say Rodi Duterte? I think that's how his siblings call him. This video apparently is all about his younger sister that will be talking about her older brother. So, Rodi Duterte, the rebellious son, the prankster brother. That is the title of today's video. But before we start, I also watched a short clip of Rodrigo Duterte saying that BBM, Bongbong Marcos, was a weak leader. And that was not that long ago. It was in 2021. And that left me very confused because right now it seems like Rodrigo Duterte is behind, Bongbong Marcos, and he's the candidate that he wants to see become president. I mean, his own daughter is teaming up with Bongbong Marcos, right? Sarah, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, please let me know in the comment section below. So I was very confused to hear him say those things about Bongbong Marcos. It's very, very confusing. Before we continue on, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News, because that is where you can DM me your suggestions. And I honestly think it's very funny how I'm learning about, Rodrigo Duterte basically when he's about to leave the office, leave his president title, right? It's very funny, but it's never too late to learn. So here we go.
We were already in politics when
Jocelyn Duterte, Rodrigo Duterte's younger sister.
we came to Davao. I was only 3 years old. The mayor was about 14, 15, 16 until he became 18. Growing up in a political family is not...
Okay, where is Rodi Duterte? He's him, right? He's the second one from the left, I think. He's sitting down. I think that's him.
very easy. Because most of the time, my mother was busy with his civic and social work. And my father, being the governor of the undivided Davao, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, that was his area. So, most of the time, we grew up independently. Si Mayor grew up with that tough at saka strong, that's my mother.
Wow, he was extremely skinny, man.
My mother was very authoritarian and very strict. We had to be home at 6 o'clock, and the mayor has to be home by 12 o'clock, the boys. But my mother was, the mayor was my mother's favorite, so to speak. Spoiled yan sa nanay ko.
He was her favorite. She spoiled him, apparently. There he is. There, he's tall, huh? Compared to most Filipinos, let's just say that. He seems pretty tall. Silver wedding anniversary of Hon and Mrs. Vicente y Duterte.
Dad, on the other hand, was, as I said, very gentle, soft-spoken. Pag naglalot yun, he would talk to you, yung ganon. So, sa character ni Mayor, makikita mo yun. Yung tough, niya. That's the one.
And yeah, she keeps saying the mayor because Duterte, before he was president, he was mayor.
Pero yung puso niya, as you can see, his act of kindness, that I think comes from my dad. The mayor was, as I said, a character.
He can sing too? Of course he can sing. Why am I even surprised? Come on, Ovela, don't be surprised. Every Filipino sings.
Rebellious talaga yan. No, like, when he was about 17, 18, he would come home at
Late?
3, 4, 3 to 4 in the morning.
Oh,
And we
damn.
lived sa amin, Matina at the time, during the time, was far away from the city. Parang isolated itong subdivision. I would remember the mayor, pag may sasakyan. Of course, my mother would hear, no, pag papaandarin mo. So, he would ask the drivers and the boy to tutulak ang sasakyan.
Smart, smart. I mean, we've all done that. Come on. Yeah, because you do not want to start the engine while you're still in proximity of the house, because that way, you know, the parents would hear the engine. So you have to push the car first, you know, put it in, I don't know the term in English, but in French is point mort, you know, so that you can actually move the car, just push it. And then when you're far enough, you can, you know, start the engine. Hey, I didn't see you there. Well, now that you're here, why don't you celebrate for making it this far into this video by subscribing to the channel, by turning on that notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos, and of course, and the most important thing, to like this video because it does help out the channel tremendously. And now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go back to my business.
Palabas. Oh. Tapos pagdating sa kanto,
There you go.
para hindi marinig ng nanay ko. Partly,
Yeah,
I remember
smart.
him pag nag-flying lesson. Finally, when he got his license, I remember, now, you can ask,
Flying lessons, he knows how to fly too. How to fly airplanes, obviously. What?
si Lilian about that. He tried to show off to us that, ayun, nakuha niya. He flew the plane right in front of the window.
What?
Yeah, in the house. So you could actually see the plane from the window. And my father he did not know my father was there sleeping.
Oh,
He did not
wow.
come home for 3 days, because my father was so, parang, ay,
Well,
ano
yeah.
yan? Astig yan eh. Whenever somebody comes to the house, ang mangligaw or whatever, aakyat, ang gagawin yan maglabas yan ng baril,
Oh, come on, Rodi. I cannot believe you did that just to scare the dudes. That's not cool.
kuno-kuno, tapos yung gate ibabang, you can see the guy na anak ka pa ng gobernador, di ba? Tapos may kapatid ka pang astig, nako talaga namang it's milagro na if they will stay more than 10 minutes. Yung ganon. And then he would, sometimes he would pick me up in the party and he will break up the party. You know, like, punta siya doon. Everybody knows.
He was a very protective brother. I've met so many guys like that. Guys that I know that have sisters, they all act like that. I'm talking about Algerians, okay? They're very overprotective of their sisters.
He's the son of the governor, di ba? Sana yung kapatid ko, pinapauwi na ng tatay ko, and the fight would ensue again between him and me because mag-break up ang party. Siyempre, we just started at 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, nandun na siya. Yun talagang aasarin ka. Yung gano'n. Eventually, the music would stop and the party would be disrupted. Ay, nako, mag-aaway.
Ay, nako.
Sino sabi sa'yo, ikaw magsundo sa akin? He always said, no, na whenever we talk about politics, sabi niya, malay mo, someday I would become mayor. You know, yung mga ganun. Tapos tinatawanan namin siya. Sabi namin, politika, ayaw namin yan because we grew up in a politica. It was not easy life.
Politica, we don't like that. And the dude did not just become mayor, he became president. Wow.
But si Mayor,
That's impressive.
he was already exposed to it. And so, ang tendency, ang leaning niya doon. That's why he took up law. Diba? And my father was really adamant na you take up law kasi rebelde nga eh.
See, you can study law and still be a rebellious person. I would have loved to know what she thought when he became mayor and then president, like her feelings about it, you know? They must be very proud of him. That was hilarious. I did not expect the video to be that funny. I did not expect her to really like dig up some you know, like youngin stories about him. That was awesome. It makes you feel closer to Rodrigo Duterte because you know, when you don't know the guy and you just watch his interviews and how he acts publicly, he can come off as a little bit cold. To me, he's funny because of his accent and the way he speaks, right? And the cursing and all that. But other than that, he can come off a little bit cold, you know, just a little bit. But these stories makes you feel closer to him, and that's probably also why they make videos like this. I just see here another video, but this one is on CNN Philippines. I don't know if I can react to it, but it's about Duterte's sister Eleanor. So he's got another sister, talking about him, his living guardian angel. It's a lot shorter. So if you guys enjoyed this video, show me by liking the video, all right? Like it. And if you do, and I see that, you know, the video pleased a lot of people, then I might react to that one. But that one is very short. It's not even 3 minutes long. So I don't know. It really depends on you. Did you guys already know this info about your current president? Because he still is your president right now. And if you didn't, then I'm glad that I taught you something. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this. Maraming salamat po. Thank you so much for joining me as usual. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe here, and please like the video to show your support and appreciation for my work, and turn on the notification bell to be poked for future content. Yeah.